Everyone be quiet. Whilst we listen...
Check the mic and make sure...
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now.
Look, there's money on it.
Hello.
Hi. Let's drop my microphone.
I wish I could find it without the laugh track, but
Yeah.
it's just not going to happen. They just didn't. It's either that or him and George doing it at the same time, and it sounds awful. So, yeah. It's all I could find. Yeah. Bill was here early.
Bill was here.
8:55. Whether he's still here, we don't know. Well, maybe he is. Maybe. We don't know. Tina says, taking pics and listing.
Hi, Tina.
The Lake Exchange. It's a cool name.
Yeah.
I like it. Ping's here. Hi, Ping. Shorty's here. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Nice, relaxing day, Ping. That's nice. Yeah.
A nice, relaxing day. I wish I had a nice, relaxing day. I mean,
Yeah.
I visited my mom and sister, but it was fine.
Yeah. I did not have a relaxing day either.
Oh, Adam.
Yeah.
I'm a little stuffed up. I thought yesterday I might have the big C because I woke I always sweat at night. But I woke up yesterday and I was like, I had such a sore throat. Now I've had a sore throat for like a couple days and like kind of some congestion, but I'm like, oh, I think it's just allergies. But yesterday I like legit thought I had a cold. So I'm like, Adam, go get me a COVID test because I don't want to go anywhere, if I have COVID. So I took it. It was negative. Fine. Today I feel much better, but I still have like the cough, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
if I start hacking, I have to get off to blow my nose. It might occur, but I have that cough, that like cough that's going to last for months probably.
Yeah. Well, no, you just don't be stubborn about the medicine that everybody tells you to take and you'll be fine.
Well, it's hard to take it if you don't have any.
Yes, that's right. We'll get it tomorrow, though.
He's like, take this. I'm like, we don't have it. So
I thought we had it, but it's not. That's a different one. So yeah, we'll have to rethink this. But anywho, Sarah's a little congested, so if
I'm a little stuffed.
Yeah. Shorty picked a hoarder's house earlier. It was so hot in there. Yeah, been there.
Yeah, that happened with the church. Here we go.
No, the funeral home.
Or the funeral home.
Yeah. Yeah. Ping's getting a colonoscopy.
It doesn't sound fun.
No, it doesn't sound. That's never fun. Does this here? What's happening? Good evening, Tina from the lake. Just
Good
another
evening.
reseller finding cabbage.
Yes,
patch
she's gonna
dolls
send me some Cabbage Patch whenever you get all the financials together. Let me know.
She said she had I skipped this. I'm sorry, Tina. Had a crazy 7-hour day of garage sale. Filled my SUVs. Wow.
I know. How are you finding
on a
this Cabbage
Thursday?
Patch? At garage sales? Yeah, and on Thursday? Like, what world?
Where do you live?
in?
We're moving. But yeah, that's nuts. William's here. Hi, William. Hi. William confirmed it, by the way, because I forgot about this. The man's a chiropractor. And remember we were talking about people farting? Yeah. Confirmed it. Happens a lot. So there you go. It is
I would never.
But I mean, they're pressing, on things. It might not be in the forefront, but it's gonna.
What, are they pressing on your butt?
Yeah, right, like right above your back, like lower back. Lower upper legs, that kind of area. So yeah, and the gas
upper
is not.
Butt.
I know it's hard for you to believe, but like your farts aren't stored in your butt.
No,
they originate elsewhere and then make their way out. So the chiropractor just kind of helps it out a little. So there you go. One of my favorite Seinfeld line is the hello. Yeah, it's a good one.
It is funny.
Heidi ho, Pittsburgh yos. Heidi
Heidi
ho.
ho.
That was another Bill. It was evil Bill. I liked it. I killed him. Good.
I like it. I killed
good.
it, actually.
What's up, Emily's mom? How's it going?
Hello.
Allergies,
Yeah,
Sarah?
I think I have allergies.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like allergies and a cold or a cold caused by allergies. I definitely don't have the
I'm
vid,
saying
though.
it's just severe allergies.
I thought for sure that I had it yesterday, though. I was like,
Well, maybe not.
but I don't.
Not so sure. He says there's something going around. We both have had it.
Yeah.
Post-nasal drippies. That sucks. Yeah. There's a lot of pollen out here. I know when I got into my truck yesterday, like, that
Yeah, it's a
motorcycle went by.
speeding down the road,
100 miles an hour.
I know, right? Yeah.
So
They're still going. It's still going.
I think it's the pollen, personally.
Oh,
There's a
yeah.
lot.
Well, my car, like, I hadn't driven my car since Friday,
Yeah.
and it was, like, orange.
Yeah.
And my car's gray, so.
Yeah. So. Paul is here, the Philly flipper himself. Says, feeling like fast food tonight, Burger King or Wendy's. I will ignore what Adam says and listen to Sarah.
I say Burger King.
I'm going to also say Burger King. So now what are you going to do?
I started watching your video this morning when you bought the ice drinks off Amazon when I woke up, but I didn't finish, so I'll have to watch it later.
I'm trying to get rid off a 5-day-old cough. Get rid of a 5-day-old cough. My mom suggested honey. Yeah.
Sometimes I drink like honey and lemon, and I wish they had like honey you could put in like water and it would like dissolve. But you know, like when you put it in cold water, it gets like hard. So that
Don't
doesn't
drink
really
hot water.
work. Because I don't want to drink hot water.
Okay.
You know, I have an obsession with ice, but now I'm drinking Jack and Coke actually right now because I haven't had any caffeine today.
That's going to be helpful.
I mean,
It was a village side sale, a total of 85. I'm in Green Bay.
that's wild.
Crazy. Well, I'm not moving to Green Bay, so you're safe. It's cold up there. If I'm moving anywhere, I'm moving to somewhere warmer. Let's see. We have them on Thursdays here as well.
Yeah, there's like barely ever any sales on Thursday here.
We've been having more and more sales on odd days and times. Interesting. We haven't really been looking, though,
Yeah.
if I'm honest. We've been preoccupied.
I need to look.
We've been so preoccupied trying to get caught up from vacation, and now I don't know, sales for us have just been
Yeah, they've been a little crappy
ferocious this week. A little. They've been a lot crappy.
Yeah, they've been crappy. But I mean, it'll rebound on the weekend.
Yeah, let's hope. But yeah,
It comes in waves. I sold 5 Cabbage Patch yesterday and 2 today, so I mean it's not awful.
we have yard sales out here that start on Thursday and go through Sunday. Interesting. It's the sacroiliac joint. Sacroiliac joint. Is that the farting joint? Is that the most commonly
Farting joint.
farting joint? Another small city near me has their their town-wide sales also. I'm not sure I have the energy or the cash to go out again. Yeah, that's always a problem. Hey, Popeye's here. What's up, Popeye? Evening all. Thanks again for the whatnot purchase. You're welcome. It
says it's going to be here tomorrow.
Yeah, well, he doesn't live that far from us.
Yeah, Maryland, right?
Yeah. I wasn't going to tell everybody, but sure.
Sorry. I mean, it's a big state. I mean, he'll be safe, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be tomorrow. Well, hopefully. The last bin I bought from him took a trip around the state first and then came to me.
That was wild.
Yeah. But yeah, awesome. What days do you have your postcard sales, Popeye? Feel free to throw them in the chat. Damn it, Adam. And yes, BK is the move. 2-7 is hard to 2
out of
for
7?
2. I imagine that's 2 for 7 is hard to beat.
Oh, what are you gonna get? Are you gonna get Whoppers? Are you gonna get the long chicken sandwiches?
Yeah, you got to tell us more. What's on the menu? What's on Paul's evening menu?
I don't know. Burger King is like, I like Burger King a lot. It's like a toss up between Burger King and McDonald's for me all the time.
The problem I have with Burger King is that the vast majority of them are very inconsistent. Like the one down the road from our house is normally pretty good, but like if I went somewhere else, it could go south. Like remember that one time I got that chicken sandwich from there, that new chicken sandwich they had, and like it was just coated in mayonnaise.
You always seem to have that problem.
You got it on your way to my house.
Oh, Adam, That was like 6 years ago.
I'm just telling you.
I don't remember
It happened.
that.
It was you. So. Mark's here. Hi, Mark. What's happening?
Hello.
U.S. News and World Report just voted Green Bay the best. U.S. News and World Report just voted Green Bay the best place to live.
OnlyFans.
That being said, it went down to 38 last night.
It was 38 here.
It was cold here. Yeah, it was about that here.
And because there was a frost, I want to put these freaking plants. They're in the bedroom. I moved them from out here because the cats keep chewing on them. I want to put the damn things outside. Last year I put them out too early and they died. This year I'm like, I'm gonna wait. So I think after tomorrow it'll be fine. But if they die, oh freaking well. I mean, I'm not gonna cry about it.
The the Philly flipper went to a yard sale on Tuesday and Wednesday this week. See, Florida's where it's at.
Florida's wild.
They got all week garage sales. Nothing beats a Jack and Coke. Yeah. Susan says the same thing this week. Sucked on eBay. Yes.
Well, it will make a rebound. Don't worry.
Shauna's here. Hi, friends. What's up? Yes, Maryland. Tuesdays and Saturdays, 8 p.m. till the thumb gives out. I know.
Impressed. Adam loves that. He's like, look how fast he flips through this. He's like watching it. I'm sitting on the couch. He's like, look how fast he goes. Look how fast he goes.
What? That was impressive,
he's gonna
isn't it?
He's going to do it again. Yeah, it is.
It is. He's like, and they're gone. But yeah, he should be a blackjack dealer. It'd be amazing. You're welcome. You guys, great sales. We appreciate it. Going for the BK King or quarter pounder.
Okay.
They have a quarter pounder.
Is the King the one that has bacon?
No.
What Burger King now? Why are you doing this to me?
I like the original chicken sandwich.
That's the long one.
That's the long one. That's the best one. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Cameron? How's it going, buddy?
Howdy.
Hola. Let's see.
Hola.
Julie T. Hey, peeps.
Julie T, you're not the one that sent me the Cabbage Patch Bear, right?
Maybe.
I don't think so, because Julie has a different last initial that sent it to me.
Yeah.
I've been trying to hunt you down, Julie. If you're watching, speak.
My sales outside of today have been really good, but it's still time for people to shop. Our week is rough. That's all I can say.
It'll be fine, Adam. It'll be fine. Just calm down.
What was that hand motion again, Adam? That's right. That doesn't. I can't flip as fast as John. No, I don't think anybody can. So.
Does he say that?
New emoji. That's right. There's
prenup.
A prenup
I can't even
emoji.
see it. Let me go on my phone, see if I can see it.
That's right. Yeah. So, yes, Sarah, go get it now. I heard it helps with clearing the nostrils.
I need it in my life. I gotta see the prenup emoji.
I had a low quantity but high quality sales all week. Yeah, we had low quantity and low quality. We had both. I don't know what's going on. Where's Algorithm? Maybe we need Algorithm to come back.
We need Algorithm.
Yeah, and talk to him about what's going on, or her. Maybe Algorithm's a her.
Oh, it just says prenup in purple.
Mm-hmm. I did it like that because then you can kind of read it. But yeah, that's what it was. Julie's got a honey solution for you. Sorry, I'm late. I had to come downstairs. Anyways, dissolve honey in a little hot water and make it a liquid.
Okay.
Then add to the cold water / ice or whatever.
Okay.
And then she said, the bear, nope, not me. So.
Well, this was a different last initial, so. I did message them on eBay because that was the only way I could find them. I have no idea who this person is, but I appreciate them. I appreciate you, other Julie.
Yes. Yeah.
I can't find them anywhere. I mean, I found them on eBay, but I don't know how they got me this bear. I don't know how it got to me.
Yes.
I might sneeze.
Matt says, eBay was super effy today. Search field was acting weird. Basically everything between the top bar and the nav bar and search results were unclickable. That's good. I was having problems yesterday with things. Like, remember when I kept asking you to look and see if things were, because I couldn't get back into my listings.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. But the end result is our sales suck.
I think the shirt you're wearing is making your camera like so dark.
It probably is. Yes. Do I have to go change?
I don't know. It's kind of bothering me.
Or do you think people can deal with it?
I mean, I'm having a hard time dealing with it, but I could just not look at you.
Sure. That could work.
Wait.
Is it working?
No.
I only had one sale ask me what I was going to do with the 16 vintage drinking glasses I was buying. I said, I do vintage sales and will sell them. No reply. Great.
I mean, even if you don't, I mean, you could drink out of them. Although, I don't know. Those always worry me because of the lead paint.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Doesn't really worry me.
Just worries me.
Yeah. Yep. eBay always goes wonky on Thursdays.
Did you eat lead paint chips as a child?
Probably. Yeah. Adam, just pack a dozen or so postcards and mail them to yourself. It'll make you feel better. Thank you. I just packed up a whole bunch of postcards because that's all we can sell.
They were all like black and white ones too.
Yeah. Well,
I was like looking through the sale and I'm like, what? Why is this so like dull? All these sales are so dull.
Yeah. I fixed the bar by logging out, restarting the computer, then logging back in. Yeah, okay. My sales and watchers have been non-existent all day. There you go. Can Adam go
watchers?
Bert Kazurker on us and go shirtless? No, that's not happening. Sarah, the ladies, I bought the last doll from when I found the shoe. They were just laughing.
Yeah, she found a Cabbage Patch and she showed it to me and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll buy that from you or whatever. And it only had one shoe and I'm like, why do they always only have one shoe?
Yes.
But she found the other shoe. Like, they're always literally, I have like so many one shoes. I just have like shoes just like lying around because I can like touch a shoe at any minute because there's just like always one shoe and I have to match them up because the shoes have factories in them too. So they all look slightly different. So like you don't want to put a UT shoe with a P shoe. So you gotta find like two P shoes or two UT shoes.
That makes sense.
Oh, can I look real quick while we're talking about like my new stickers came finally from that terrible company, the Sticky brand or the Sticky company, or I don't even know what it is. I'm sorry, I'm exposing them. They're awful. I would not order from them again. But the stickers are high quality. But it took me like forever to get them, and they sent my stickers to the wrong people twice. But they are good quality.
You should say that again. They sent they sent your stickers to the wrong people twice. Not 2 packages of them, or not 2 orders of them in one box. They sent 2 different orders. Right. One was a rush order and one was the regular one to the wrong people.
Yes.
Twice.
And now they sent them to me today. He messaged me and he's like, I'm just sending you these because I'm not going to throw them away and like you could use them. And he's like, and I'm sending you some of my stickers too. Right. He's like a DJ. Like they reached out to me. They found me on social media and they were like, I'm gonna like, did you get our stickers? And I'm like, no, I didn't get anything. And I honestly, I never got a confirmation email because I didn't even remember the name of the company. So be aware, Sticky brand, bad.
Is that what it's called? Sticky brand?
I think so.
Yeah.
Sticky brand stickers, good quality, vinyl, they're nice.
See, if they would have been
time,
nice to you,
customer service, poor.
We could have had a referral code or something for them, but
I give it 2 thumbs down.
There you go. No, wait, you're doing out of 10. 2 out of 10.
Oh yeah, 2 out of 10.
That's
my rating. That's
Sarah's thing now.
I either give a 2 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10.
That's right. Or 0 out of 10.
Yeah, sometimes I go into the negatives.
Cute. They sent them to the Daily Lettuce and the Weekly Turnip instead of the Daily Cabbage. They definitely.
They sent them to the Devil's Lettuce.
The Weekly Turnip and Sarah are at war. So.
How about today? My mom got a suggestion for the Daily Towel come up. And she's like, are you the Daily Towel too? And I'm like, yeah, but I don't really post on there.
Yeah. You better have got them for free or significant discount. Oh. Well, I think
I didn't get any discount at all.
Oh no.
And no, I didn't get it, but I'm gonna get like 200 stickers free because the guy just is mailing them to me out of the goodness of his heart.
Yeah, but that's not the company's doing. They should have refunded.
Oh yeah, no. He said he was reaching out to their team, and then like 3 days went by, and I messaged back and I was like, any update? And he's like, as I said before, the team is working on it. And then I messaged him again and I'm like, what's going on? And he's like, the team is working on it. I'm going to reach out to the team for an update.
The team is his mother-in-law.
And then like a day later, he was like, have you gotten any update from the team? So I just ignored him for like 3 days. And then I was like, I got my stickers, but I'll never order from you again. This is terrible communication within your company and with your customers. Have a nice day.
My old boss used to do that when I worked for an independent agency for State Farm before I worked for corporate. And he used to try and pretend like, because there was 3 people that worked in the office. There was me, him, and another lady. That was it. And he would always be like, oh, let me put you in charge with one of our sales staff. Or
team.
Yeah. Or let me put you in touch with the HR department. I'm like, why do you tell people? Why do you make people seem like? Why do you make people seem like it's like a bigger? He's like, well, people think we're bigger and stuff like that. And I'm like, so lying to him's a better way to go about this than actually being honest. But,
I want to see what I said. I said something about like the communication at their company is terrible, and they were like, thanks for the feedback or something.
Yeah, the weekly turn up causes because no one can handle the daily turn up. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I can understand that. Howdy. What's up, Junk Monkey? Is the found photo IG dead? No, it's not. I just don't have the damn time.
It's dead.
Oh my God.
But Adam does have time to stare at walls when he's doing his sitting.
What, in the morning while I'm trying to wake up with my coffee?
I'm like, what are you doing? You're like, sitting. Me, I'm like, social media, post a Cabbage Patch, post 10 Cabbage Patch, post 10 Cabbage Patch, post adoption, do this, do that, go in, send offers.
The 20-some minutes I spend in the morning just sitting there enjoying coffee and waking up. Yeah. That's about it. Today I spent 6.5 hours making a video that's going to come out tomorrow. And I get so nervous making postcard videos because I know I could be fact checked very easily. And so I just keep making them. And today I just couldn't get it out. Like I just couldn't get it right. I kept saying things. So I shot the whole video, right? This is funny because it's there. It's just not the video you're going to see. So I'm not spoiling anything. Tomorrow is the Beginner's Guide to Postcards Part 2 because so many people ask questions. And it was supposed to be out today, but it took me a lot longer to make the video. So my genius, right? I go and I sit down and because I very seldom script out these videos. Every video that you've ever seen of me has not been scripted out except for one. One I had some notes, and Sarah laughed at my notes, but
I did.
Yeah, when I was doing the news, so I don't script them out, which I probably should, but I don't, and I'm not ever going to. So it's just a moot point at this, but. So I do this video, right? It's 25 minutes long. I do it, and I'm thinking, I'm like, I should have watched part 1 to make sure I really didn't repeat anything that I said in part 1. And then I'm like, I'm gonna watch it real quick. So I watched part 1, and literally, part 2 was almost word for word the same exact video as part 1. Like it was the same information, just worded differently. And I'm like, oh, you moron. So then I made another one. And it was good, and I'm like, but it's kind of long-winded. And as I'm watching the second take of it, I get this brilliant idea on how to word things. And I try to like just wrap up everything that I just rambled on about for like 20 minutes with what I thought was a brilliant idea. And then I'm like, you know what? No, I'm just going to reshoot it again this way. And so I reshot it again in a totally different way, and it was perfect, and it was good. But it took me so freaking long because I kept having to remember, like, because I shot it 3 times, so I wasn't really remembering what I shot, what was in the first one or what was in the second one. So I would repeat something, and then I'd be like, oh shit, is that in the first part of the video, or is it not in the video at all? Like, I don't remember. So it just took forever, but I got it. So it'll be out tomorrow. It was supposed to be out today, but it just didn't happen. So we don't care about how good the quality or the customer service is. If they will give you a sponsorship, that's all that matters. Integrity is 7.25. That's right. No, that's not true, Tommy. I would, because I've been offered sponsorships for other companies that I don't use or don't like, and I turned them down. Or else me and Sarah would be pushing Emu clothing on you guys right now.
Emu?
Is that Emu? EMO?
It's EMO. That is emo.
Emo.
Emu.
Emu's
That's
a bird.
Bird.
That's right. It's a bird. Same difference. But
Emu.
yeah. Emu clothing, or what was the other one? Jewelry, and Sarah.
Oh yeah, the gothic jewelry.
Gothic
Come
jewelry.
on.
Sarah gets.
Like they won't stop. I don't want your stupid gothic jewelry.
Yeah, we got. I got a
count. Should I make a gothic cabbage patch kid?
Got a couple cross-listing platforms that tried to get us to sign on that we didn't care for, and a bunch of other things. So yeah, no, we won't do it. So Adam is so quiet. Is it better now? I saw your comment and moved my.
You need to put the microphone in your mouth.
I gotta just like talk like this for the rest of the.
Oh yeah, that's sexy. Keep doing it.
No. That is a shitty salesperson. I had a coworker like that who become incompetent idiots the second the sales. Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm. It's Peggy from State Farm now. Monchi Cicero, you look very nice tonight. Adam, the blue shirt really brings out your eyes as well. Thank you.
I actually put on makeup today. My eyes look extra nice because they're watering from the allergies. So it's really blurring out the eyeliner.
That's good.
It's giving it a good look. Ooh, wow, that's a big one.
$265 for a postcard. Probably not. It has to be a counter offer.
It's a slow climb.
No.
Anytime I make a mistake on eBay, I say the team did it.
Paul probably does have a team, though. He's big time. He probably does.
Team.
I could see that. The Philly Flipper, Florida Flipper team. Did you have to rehire?
I'm watching the rest of that video.
Did you have to rehire your team when you moved? Stares at walls when he does his sitting.
He stares at walls when he does his sitting. He's just sitting there. He's like, what's happening?
What? I'm trying to wake up. I'm not a morning person. Never have been.
I can do whatever, whenever I want to do it.
Yeah. Sarah versus Adam roast battle. That would be rough. Same Paul. I say my children do eBay for food money. I'll make sure they don't eat for this mistake. Yeah. Adam made a 6-hour blooper video. Yep, I did. That's true. That's right, Tony. Sounds like our VP. Adam turned me down 10 times. That's right. Yeah, get that mouth closer to the mic. Here you go. Yes, the latest craze. The allergy watery look, some Botox. Yes, that's right.
I should get some Botox. I don't need Botox. My face is fat enough. I don't need any fillers. I don't have wrinkles. I'm sorry.
You don't want to have this look?
When you're a little chunky like me, you look young. I got carded at Caesars for a drink, okay?
You don't want to have this look?
And she was like, "You look so young. You look so..." I mean, I don't look 21, let's face facts.
Yeah, you don't want this
But
look.
when you're a little chunky, you look young.
When you're like, "Hey guys, I look as good as I did in my teens." Hey. No.
My teens.
Sorry, but that puffy, swollen look that these celebs are getting, like,
I know.
It doesn't look good.
It looks so bad. Why are you doing this to yourself?
No, Madonna looks like she should be in the Cats remake or something with that face.
She looks bad.
Like if she had whiskers, she'd look like a cat.
So does I don't know, that other lady. I forget her name.
That narrows it down.
There's a lot of them.
Anyone watch the Two Old Guys podcast? I don't. No. Is it funny?
No.
I haven't gotten carded since I was 12. Paul's been going to bars since he was 13.
That's funny.
But I believe it. Paul's a tall dude.
I was like shocked that I got carded.
I was there with you, and I remember that. And that I asked him if they wanted to see my ID, and she just kind of laughed.
Oh, that bartender was kind of...
Was she the one that was like, I can give...
She had no personality.
Was she the one that was like, I can give you your drink for free because you're playing, but yours is $18?
Yeah, that's her.
And I was like, $18, huh? That's a deal.
They love to charge $18 for drinks.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's unacceptable.
I need more alcohol.
I don't think that's helping.
It's helping me, okay?
Is it? Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's helping you.
I wish I had more after that, honestly.
So, so when it rains, it pours. We got to return today.
Oh, yeah.
So Sarah bought these little perfume
To
bottles.
my dismay.
Yeah, they were super cheap from an auction, literally down at the bottom of our hill.
Literally.
And she bought them, and this lady buys the one, and then she opened a return today. And it says the description is vintage perfume.
Here, wait.
Type of
Have
perfume.
what you said.
No, the vintage, but the description of the perfume is vintage perfume, 60% full, whatever brand of perfume it was. And then what did she say?
Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, Estee Lauder white linen, okay? First of all, grandma, 100%, okay, right there. Hello, I need to return this as it smells nothing like it should. It smells like it is old. That's because it is old, and you smell old. That's what I wanted to say to her. If you're buying Estee Lauder white linen, okay, it legit smells like a grandma bathroom.
Yeah, but it said vintage perfume on there.
Gross.
It says vintage perfume.
Smells disgusting.
So if it's vintage, then it's old.
Yeah, and she's probably old too.
It smells old.
She smells old.
It's used perfume. But if you want to send a perfume bottle back for $13,
it's this big.
It's literally
It's
this
legit.
big.
It's legit the size. I'm not even kidding you when I say, see this lid? It's half the size of this lid. Okay? I'm not kidding. I'm not joking.
She's not.
I'm not joking. I'm not messing around.
Smells old. Oh.
I'll be like, you smell old.
Alcohol always helps Adam. No, I wouldn't pay $18 for a drink. No, I did. Last time I got carded was at a gas station. They did not believe that I was not my twin brother. So I had to whip out my green card. My grandma's bathroom smelled like pot.
Oh.
Grandma knew what she was doing. Did the perfume have a do not bend sticker on it?
It should have.
No, it had a fragile sticker on it, though. And it made it. It made it with no problem. But yeah, it smells old. Wait, she bought her old perfume and returning it because it smells old. Yes.
That's correct.
That would be like buying a postcard and being like, oh, this is a postcard.
It smells old.
I'm returning it because it's a postcard. I bought an old postcard from you, and I'm returning it because it's an old postcard.
It smells old.
Old stuff doesn't smell new. It's old.
So,
Yes, exactly.
right?
It's just funny to me that like some of these things, like the stuff that we think is going to get returned never gets returned.
Right?
Like remember those
Knock on wood.
I think we're over the 30 days. Remember those what was it that we bought that smelled like mothballs?
Oh, those sheets.
Oh, they were sheets. Yeah, we sold
But
them
I
all.
disclosed that, and I said it has a strong mothball odor.
Yeah, but I mean, someone could still return it and be like, it smells like mothballs. Well, it says it smells like mothballs. I don't care. Still returning it. I don't think I'm not giving her shipping back because she should have known.
She's dumb.
So have a
First
nice
of
day.
all, to even send it back.
Why? We're paying for it.
But she's still dumb.
I mean, it's just not costing her anything except
It's
for her
old.
time. It's going to get broken because she's not going to pad it. So,
Yeah, she'll just put it in like a plastic bag.
speaking of booze, last weekend I found a liquor called Kinky.
Oh, what
Oops,
flavor
Kinky
is it?
Ruby, grapefruit, kiwi, elderflower, and vodka. Wow,
Nice.
that's a flavorful
that's
vodka.
Botanical. I want to try it.
That's a lot. What is elderflower?
It's like a flower. It probably smells old because it's elder.
Return it.
Ooh. Where's my little ba-dum bum?
Oh, okay. Is that good? There you go. I don't even know what mothballs smell like. I can never get their little legs open. Good one.
Seriously.
Yeah, so that happened today. Elderflowers smell like old perfume.
I was like, seriously?
Oh,
Or are you serious right now?
Sarah has jokes sometimes. Most of her jokes would require this noise. That's most of what her jokes are.
Adam never laughs at my jokes.
Most be because they're just like Steve Carell jokes.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
I said something to him. I said something to Adam the other day. I was going up the steps to take the trash out or something, and I said, like, I don't know, you said something about something being long or something, and I'm like, that's what she said when I was like running up the steps.
Oh, shots fired. All this old people hate. What if old people were in the chat like SM postcards? Oh, shots fired. Oh, elderflower is one of those flowers that taste bad when you throw them up.
Why are you
I feel like someone might be speaking from experience here.
Did you drink that liquor and puke?
Your mother smells of elderberries.
What's that from?
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Oh.
Thank you. Good one. Do elderflowers turn into elderberries?
They might.
Probably not, though. That's one of those things that probably doesn't turn into anything. That joke killed at my kid's 4th grade. I bet it did. I'm a young 60. Yes, Mark is very spry. The teacher wasn't happy. What's up, Mountain State? How's it going? The doctor said I have a colon of an 18-year-old.
Nice.
I feel like I could have gone my entire life and not known that, but that's all right. Thanks for sharing. I sell fabric, and yeah, sometimes it's musty. I air it out for several days, and of course, always disclose. Yeah. I mean, it's hard to pinpoint what old perfume should smell like.
Well, I'll tell you, all that Estee Lauder, Elizabeth, whatever, White Diamond crap, all smells like grandma's, okay?
Yeah,
you should just know you're getting a grandma smell.
But I don't think that's what she's saying. I think she's saying...
she's saying it smells stale, which I've smelled stale perfume before. I know what she's talking about.
Really? Does perfume actually get stale?
Yeah, it does. I've smelled stale perfume.
I was unaware.
Yeah. And I don't know what she'd expect. It was from like 40 years ago.
I did not know this.
Yeah, it totally does.
Yeah, I didn't know.
It does get stale.
Yeah, I did. I was unaware that it got stale.
It's like, cornflakes, they get stale, perfume gets stale.
Yeah, no, so I could see how that would be very similar. Cornflakes. I threw up elderberry wine. It was very, very bad. Okay. I understand now. Paul says, good point, Mark. I need to go to my doctor and I need to go as my doctor. How old Michael?
My doctor.
Ask my doctor how old my colon
Yours is probably like the colon of a 5-year-old.
Yeah, you got to go see Dr. Jellyfinger, huh, Paul? That sucks. Yeah. Right, Sarah. Let's see. Old perfume must smell like mothballs and Wilford Brimley. That's right. And diabetes. That's right.
There was like a cat that I saw on a meme the other day that they said this cat has diabetes, and it looked like Wilford Brimley.
It looked like Wilford Brimley.
Yeah, I forget. I was going to send it to you, but I didn't.
Thanks. Well, you never look at anything I send.
You're welcome.
So.
I do. I guess sometimes I'm on my other account because I have like other things on my other account, and I don't know. I was like, "Did you look at mine? Did you look at mine? Did you look at mine?" You never look at mine.
I do. The moment you send it to me, because I have to, or else you'll ask me 12 times. So that's what I've been doing to you, and you never look at them. You're always just
I do. Do I have my mouth open like that? And do I look like stupid?
That was a spot-on impression.
Oh, so you're saying I look stupid? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Is that what you're saying?
I did not say that. Let's see. Mine is like a water slide. Oh, dear. My grandma's house smelled like sand and sable perfume and fried bacon. Wow. Sand?
Sand and sable perfume.
What is sand? Oh, sand and sable. So they're not two different things? That's one thing? Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know what sand smells like.
It smells like sand.
I've never smelled sand. I would assume the sand smells a lot like the ocean that it's near. But, yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know what does sand and sable smell like?
Probably disgusting.
Okay. My grandma liked Charlie and Coity Wild Musk. Cody Wild Musk. What the hell is that?
My mom used to always wear Wild Musk.
I thought Musk was a guy thing.
No, musky smells are a woman thing. There was Jovan Musk, there was Wild Musk. Now there's it's called Moonlit Path from Bath and Body Works. It's very musky smell. And I used to wear musky smells all the time, but you don't care about perfume, so I don't even.
I hate most perfumes. I hate.
Sometimes I wear a couple.
You've seen how I react if someone has too much perfume and it's a bad one.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why, but there's certain smells that will just instantly make me sick and give me a headache, and some perfumes do it for me. So yeah. Whenever me and you started dating, I was pretty adamant about getting that out there. That I don't really care.
I didn't really wear perfume, really.
Yeah. So, how many drinks is Sarah running there? I've seen like 3 cups.
I have two. I just have 2.
Both of which plug Commonwealth Flipper. What do you got? Black Cat Coffee and Trash to Cash Podcast and Commonwealth Picker.
I got it all.
You're bought and paid for by Commonwealth Picker, right?
Well, I got all these from him.
Yeah, that's true.
They were gifted to me.
You're paid for. If you ever want to never forget what old perfume smells like, just break an old Avon bottle in your car.
Oh, it's the worst.
Pretty sure Avon smells like Mark's colon. Fried bacon smells delicious. That I would agree with. Man, now I'm craving bacon. There you go. Adam won't say it, Sarah, but you look stupid. Oh.
How dare you.
Sarah, I like your makeup. So pretty.
Thank you.
Musk was big in the 70s. I couldn't stand it. There you go. Oh yeah, she liked that too. And the sweet pea from
I
Buffalo
like the
Wild
sweet.
Wings.
No, Bath and Body Works.
Bath and Body Works. Oh,
Sweet pea from Buffalo Wild Wings.
oh, I thought it was sweet. It was she misspelled tea. So there you go. I'm just trying to collect people.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Whatever. Do you think I shop at Bath and Body Works?
You should.
Why? What am I going to do?
It's nothing for men.
First of all, I'd probably get sick walking in there because it smells. And second of all, why would I go there? What am I going to get?
I don't know, men's stuff.
Oh my God, Avon is horrible. I used to be allergic to any Avon perfume. I would break out in hives.
I used to sell Avon like up until a year ago.
The
new stuff is like different. It's not, as long as you don't get like the classic smells.
There are certain smells that'll get me. Like, remember that candle we got and it made me just awfully sick?
Yeah, it's right back
and
here.
Then that fabric softener that your mom gave us, that did it to me. Like, it's just certain smells will get me, and I get a headache and I feel like shit immediately. So, Axe will do that to me when you get someone stuck in an elevator with someone who hasn't bathed in a month but found the Costco supersized can of Axe. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah. My colon smells like high karate. Okay. Huh. Now I want wings. Thank you.
I know, right? I want all the food.
Just sold a micro machine, still making money today. Awesome. Happy for you. Someone's got to do it. Eau de perfume de barbecue. That's right. I used to service Avon's voicemail system. Their warehouse stunk.
I bet.
I used to work at a convenience store called Kogo's, which is now Get Go. But I used to work at a convenience store when I was just, like, I guess around college time. And across the street, there was a candle store that had a candle making factory in it. And late at night, the workers would come over from the candle store.
I think you told me about this, yeah.
Oh my God. Like, they would open the door, and the moment they opened the door, I could smell them. Like, and it just was this mix of all, like, pine and berry and all this weird smell, and they reeked. I could not even, like, I would hold my breath most of the time waiting on them, or if somebody else was working with me, I'd be like, you're gonna have to handle this or else I'm gonna get sick. So
you were always sick, so there's nothing new.
I wasn't a very good worker there. I mean, I did my job, but there were parts of my job that I refused.
Oh, why does that not surprise me?
Well, when some jerk came in and blew up the toilet and then put 38 pounds of toilet paper in it and then plugged it.
Who does this?
I just put an out of order sign on the bathroom.
It does this.
Yeah, not me. Bucky's now has scented candles in beaver nugget and cinnamon roll.
Really?
Wow. That's crazy. I ran out of snacks last night and went to the store and got some Ritz crackers and ice cream. I obviously gave up on the no ice cream break. Attaboy. I'm proud of you.
I know. I was going to stop on the way home and get some snacks, but I brought Adam food. He's like, the dog's crying because you haven't been here all day and I'm hungry.
I don't want to talk about that.
What, the dog crying?
On my last nerve.
Well, you know what? That's because you don't give him any love.
Oh, yeah. No.
Well, do you wrap him up and snuggle him and give him biscuits?
He's a dog.
Do you?
He's a dog.
Oh, well, that's rude.
Do you need to wrap him up in a blanket? Is that how the dog, he has to live that way?
He likes it.
He's a dog. He has fur.
He loves, but he loves being wrapped up. Oh, and then you're always like, if he's laying there on the couch and he's like,
well, I mean, he looks depressed.
Wrap him up. You wrap the boy up. You need to wrap the boy up.
Well, he gets depressed because you don't do it for him. So. Paul always fixes the best looking food. I'm always hungry after watching his videos. Yeah.
It does look good, but is it sustainable is my question.
The salmon, is it farm raised salmon, Paul? Or is it
wild caught? Wild caught.
Because if it's that farm raised crap, you better just get off YouTube with that. Back in college, I worked in a cash control for Opryland, USA.
Opryland. You don't know about Opryland?
No, I smelled like money. That
what do you know about?
As fun as one would think. What is Opryland?
Opryland, USA. They used to have a TV show on TNT or not the Nashville Network, TNN, the Nashville Network, Opryland, USA. No, you never watched it when you were younger?
Me? You're asking me? Let me ask you. Let me answer that question with a question.
I feel like you didn't have a very well-rounded childhood.
Let me ask you a question. Answer your question with a question. Do I like country music?
No, but I'm just saying you might have watched it as a child.
Why would I watch a country music program?
Either, but I watched it. I watched Dance Party USA. I watched, Grand Ole Opry. Nah. The Nashville Network. Hey, good looking. What's cooking? That show or whatever the heck it was. Oh my God! Do they still have the Nashville Network?
Oh hell no!
Let's get back to basics. Let's see. Do they still have that?
God, I hope not.
TNN.
Snuggles and biscuits. Paul says, wrap and cuddle your dog and give him the biscuits, Adam.
Oh no, I think it's gone.
Pre-note. 46 minutes in and already brewing a domestic. Sarah wild caught. He knows what's up. I love cuddling my doggy. The Grand Ole Opry, natural Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah, the Grand Ole Opry.
Is it Slammin' Salmon? Because that was a good movie. Minnie Pearl. Who's Minnie Pearl? Hello?
It's a singer, isn't it?
Is she a country singer?
I assume so.
TNN. Hee-haw. I love Grammar Hour with Sarah and it always goes horribly wrong for me. Let's see. There wasn't exactly a ton of shows on TV back then. We just watched whatever was on, dude. I'm just as old as you guys. Me and Sarah are the same age. And I would watch MTV. But I didn't like country music, so I wouldn't put a country music station on. Like, I don't like opera either, and I wouldn't put an opera music station on either. So, there you go. But, yes, I can't remember any of the others from that show. I don't know. I had to watch Lawrence Welk every Sunday night with my grandma. I don't know who that is. Is that another country?
I've heard of it. I don't know what it is. Okay.
Nashville Now with Shotgun Red.
Yes, the puppet! The cowboy puppet! He was so cool, and he had like the cowboy hat and like the gray mustache.
Yes. Holy Jesus. What is that?
Why don't they still have him? He was the bomb. You don't know about any of this?
No.
The puppet.
Once again, I will tell you, if the network is a country music network, or country music oriented television. I'm not going to watch it because I don't like country music. I don't like,
you just missed out.
I don't like soap operas, so I don't watch Lifetime either.
I'm just saying.
That
puppet was the
I'm
bomb.
just saying.
I love him.
So I do like food. So I bet you can't guess what channel I would watch.
The Food Channel.
The Food Network. I watch that. Isn't that something? See how that works out?
Yeah, the Shotgun Red's the puppet.
Oh, no, it is. What's
He's
up?
cute.
What's up, John? How are you doing?
Here, wait, let me look him up for you. You need to see him.
Minnie Pearl was a singer, wore a hat with a price tag hanging off of it. Interesting. Didn't know.
Yeah, there he is. There he is. He's so cute with Steve Hall. Look at him. That's Shotgun Red. You never saw him?
No, I'm not commenting about him. It's the guy holding him.
Look, isn't he precious?
No idea, but that is some seriously awesome hair.
Oh, no, wait. No, Steve Hall was Shotgun Red. Ralph, that's Ralph Emery is the dude holding him. Yeah. I always got their names confused.
He looks like the guy from Eastbound and Down. Well, no, not really in that picture.
Fun, right?
No. What did he do?
They had the television show.
Was it like a kid's show? Was it like country music version of Sesame Street or something?
No, it was like, I don't even really remember, but it was like they did have like a look. I think they have like a cooking show with Shotgun Red too or something.
I've never even turned. I haven't even turned on the channel by accident, so I have no idea.
They do.
Paul would watch country music for sexy Dolly Parton. Paul should go to Dolly World and said howdy. Let's see. In Adam's defense, I'm from Texas and don't do country music either. See, there you go. She said howdy. But the Grand Ole Opry is like Star Search for country. Okay. Yeah.
You should watch it.
Hey, I watch Welk every weekend with my grandma too. Okay. Paul's here. What's up, Paul?
Adam, what were you doing as a child?
Willie Nelson is from Texas, and he's not really country music. He's, I don't know, he's more folk, like kind of music.
He's more folk.
Saturday night, that guy's still touring. He just announced another tour.
Wait, someone just say Solid Gold? Did someone say Saturday night they watched Solid Gold Dancers? Did I see something pop up? Yeah, right here. Yes, Solid Gold. My parents and I used to go to this restaurant on Saturday nights called the South Park Inn, and we would always have food there. And my mom would make us rush home, my dad rush home, so we could watch Solid Gold. We would always watch Solid Gold. What happened to Adam?
Sorry. Coughing.
You don't watch Solid Gold either?
I don't even know what is it.
It's like, it was a show where like they had dancers and they had like some like musicians come on and sing. It was like a nighttime like.
Was it on TNN?
No, it was on like a network channel.
No, I didn't. No man watches Lifetime. We're not allowed. That's right. Jelly Roll, anyone? He's awesome. Who's Jelly Roll? Terry, who is he? Do you know what Jelly Roll is?
I don't know Jelly Roll.
I don't know. Terry, tell us more. Right Ping, Minnie Pearl was on Hee Haw too. When I watched Grand Ole Opry years ago, there wasn't a dedicated country music channel. There you go. There's a chromosome busted or something. Yeah. Dolly Parton.
Oh, dear.
Dolly is like 5 foot tall. Can you imagine? Oh, yeah. I don't think Paul would mind. I feel like Dolly has some other character traits that Paul might be interested in. 5 foot or the sexiest.
5 foot of sexiness.
It does say or.
I know, but
defense.
you just made a typo.
I'm not correcting anybody anymore because I corrected somebody else and I was wrong. So, you meant Burt Reynolds. I know who Burt Reynolds is. He's the Bandit. I love the Bandit. Hillbilly comedy, Johnny Cash. I like that. Johnny Cash isn't bad, but I don't really consider. I mean, I guess he technically is country music, but not really. So, Sarah, Adam spent most of his childhood staring at walls while sitting. That's true. That's true.
You should turn on National Network.
Turn on the TV. Willie Nelson's not country? Interesting. I don't think he is.
What is he then?
He's folky. He would be, I'd put him in the same category as of music as like Bob Dylan or like Crosby, Stills, Nash, that kind of music. Like
Crosby, Stills, Nash, Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young.
Yeah. Or just Neil Young by himself. That kind of music
right?
I would put him
Young.
in. Because he is country-esque, but he's not, I don't know. Like hell, Willie Nelson is country. All right. Settle down. Adam checked out on this. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, Dollywood would probably like that. It's a lot of fun. I've heard it's a lot of fun. Ainsley forgot about Solid Gold. Oh, my God, it was great. The dancing. Are we splitting hairs here, Adam? Apparently. Willie is the definition of outlaw country. He's the reason for outlaw country. Here we go. I struck a nerve. Solid Gold. Oh, reminds me of American Bandstand.
Yes, totally.
I watched American Bandstand every now and again. I don't know.
What about Midnight Special? What about Midnight Special?
No. I didn't watch like Star Search or what was that other one? Was Star Search the one with the guy from the Publishers Clearinghouse? What the hell's his name? And he was Carson.
Ed McMahon.
Ed McMahon. Yeah. Was that Star Search?
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, a few episodes here and there. It never really was you know what I was a big fan of back then in the 80s and 90s? America's Funniest Home Videos. Loved that show.
Do they still? No, that show's still on.
I hope it's not. I
think it is.
Yeah, and it's AFV. They tried it, but who's going to watch it?
Here's the thing. Here's my question. Is it still a thing? Number one. Number two, are people still sending in videos? Number three. Wait, number three? Number three.
C. Number C.
Number C is, what do they do? Are they just like sending like videos from their phone? Are they emailing them in?
Why would you? You'd bet you have a better chance of making money off of it putting it on YouTube.
What is happening?
Yeah, I don't think, I mean, maybe it is, but it when Bob Saget left, that's when things went downhill. Because Bob had those stupid voices and stuff.
Bob Saget's dead.
No kidding.
That's sad.
It is sad. Adam doesn't know Solid Gold. You need some culture in your life.
Right?
No Jelly Roll, but I love Little Debbie. Same. Puts cowboy hat on straight. No idea what the Solid Gold. Thank you, Shorty. Thank you. Haha, Adam. What do you mean? You could Dolly have? What could Dolly have?
All of you?
I don't know. Tom Petty. Yeah, okay. Tom Petty. Tom Petty's a little more rock and roll, I think, but yeah. What? Jelly Roll is a singer, country, rapper, white guy. That would explain why I've never heard of him.
Yeah, I have no idea who he is.
There's a couple genres of music right there that I don't like.
Wait, maybe I do know who he is. No, I don't know though.
Watch you stirring the pot. Pretty sure Willie Nelson's in the house music genre. Yeah. Snoop Dogg says Willie outsmoked him. It was hysterical. I believe that. Yeah. He can actually sing his ass off. Jelly Roll? Well, okay. I believe you. You are giving my husband an aneurysm, Adam.
Why?
Is John Denver country? Yes. Yeah.
I don't think so.
He's just about. No, I'm not going to even say it. I'm keeping my mouth shut. I'm gonna lose subscribers real quick. Only in Wisconsin do you roll into a garage sale at 3:30 and a group of adults already drinking beer. I said, finally free beer. Nope, they didn't give me one. Oh, weird.
That's rude.
Now, John Denver, I wouldn't really think is country. He sings a song called Country Roads. I don't know. I am not a good judge because I don't like country music. So me trying to pick out who's country and who's not, I guess if Willie Nelson is country, then there is some country music I like. If Johnny Cash is all country and you can't classify him anywhere else, then sure, I guess there's some country music I like. But the new stuff, can't stand it. Yes, R.A.P. Bob Saget, yeah. It's on with Carlton from Fresh Prince. Yes. Soul Train. Yeah, I have seen both. John Denver's more folksy. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, who's listening to John Denver?
What, you don't like country roads?
I don't like John
Can't
Denver.
compare.
I don't like him.
Well, John Denver would have been more folky, right? He did Take Me Home, West Virginia, so I give him that cred. That's right. AFV is called YouTube. Let's see. I consider John Denver as country. Thank God I'm a country boy. Yeah. That MTV Ridiculous show is like the new America's Funniest Home Videos. Yeah. Did you see that it made headlines and they had a picture of Kurt Loder, which, by the way, he looks terrible. And second of all, I didn't know he was still doing the news for MTV.
Yeah, they just stopped it like last week.
Yeah, the internet, it was on like
I didn't
3
even know.
news outlets on Twitter, and like everyone was like, "Such a sad day." MTV got rid of the news, and I'm like, I thought they got rid of the news back in the '90s.
Same.
I didn't
thought
think
it was
they were
out in,
so,
like 99.
They were doing the MTV news.
Yeah, I
and you were
remember
like, "Oh shit, time for a bathroom break." So. But yeah, I didn't know, and they were talking about it like it's the end of an era, and I'm like, that era ended back in like '97, when the people could get their news on the internet. Try some Colton Wall. I just found out about him. He's only 21 sounds. Reminds me of Johnny Cash. Oh, I don't know. Jelly Roll's song "Save Me." It's pretty good. Okay.
I don't know who this Jelly Roll is.
John Denver is folk. Willie is country. There you go. Paul loves John Denver. Just so you know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
John Denver is folksy. Willie Nelson is part of the Highwaymen. Chris Christopherson, Waylon Jennings, Johnny Cash, Kenny Rogers, Willie freaking Nelson. Okay? I'm not arguing with you guys. Can't argue country music with people from the South, so I'm not going to even try. Unpopular opinion, I like the remake of Country Road song better than his version. See, that's going to get you ejected from the South. Waylon, Willie, and the boys. Paul, you should play that on the piano, Take Me Home. I was super impressed with your playing. Oh.
Paul, you play piano?
You play the piano? A hidden talent of the Philly Flipper has been exposed.
Ooh.
I know. Paul, when Paul gets home from a day at garage selling, he likes to sit down with a brandy and play some piano.
That's kind of fun.
Dun, dun.
You should you should make a YouTube channel of just yourself playing piano.
Please do
it.
Kurt Loder basically looks like the Crypt Keeper. Yeah, he does. Totally does. It's very. They had a picture of him. I'm like, is that Kurt Loder? I'm like, maybe you should have gotten a little work done.
I gotta look him up.
Google's Kurt Loder pics. Plays.
I know. I'm doing it right now.
I know, sharing all your secrets. Switching topics, Sarah, what's your backstory on refurbishing Cabbage Patch dolls?
So like, it's not really a story. Like, I mean, so we went to this estate sale one time, Adam and I, and it was like a duplex. So Adam went on one side of the duplex and I went on the other side of the duplex, and it was like a hoarder house situation. And he got this Cabbage Patch doll. I told him, I'm like, get this Cabbage Patch doll if it's like $20 or less, because we could probably flip it for like $75. It was like mint condition in the box. So he ended up getting it for like $15, and we ended up flipping it for like $100. So after that, like, if I would see them out like at the bins or whatever, I would buy them and I would just like wash them and sell them naked for like, I don't know, like $15 or whatever. And then like one day I'm like, maybe I should like put baby clothes on them and like actually comb their hair and like put bows in it. So I did. And one like sold immediately. And then I don't know, I just like kept buying them. Like, I have
Sarah
no
does
idea.
it. Sarah has always liked dolls. So
yeah, I wasn't, but here's the thing though. I never really had many dolls as a child.
That's probably.
I had a couple, like I had Barbies, I had an American Girl doll, but like, I don't know, like and my mom did give me my like Cabbage Patches from when I was little,
Yeah, they're right here.
but like, I just never like, I don't know. I don't know. That's just like, I just started putting baby clothes on them. And then after that, I was like, then I started like washing them and like doing crap to their hair and just like, I don't know. I just like went crazy. Oh, you do? Are you for real? What is it?
Is he wearing a cape in the dark with a Phantom of the Opera mask on? Yes. That would be awesome. You need to do that.
What, you do have a channel? What is happening?
Lisa keeping the arguments going.
How
Not
did I
Kenny
know about
Rogers. He doesn't
this?
fit with the others. He is 78.
What's
he
it
has
called?
he has a channel. He's pretty good too. Amazing Grace was beautiful. There you go. Birth of the Cabbie Queen. That's right. Ansley never really had toys.
Oh.
I like your all your spontaneous ideas. Don't suppress them. They're working, by the way. Any Polaroid film yet?
No, I have to buy it still.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard / saw Paul playing on a recent video and was impressed. Very
What?
simply. There you go. It's called Paul's Piano Magic.
Oh, that's fun. I'm subscribing right now.
Don't at me. Kenny Rogers' pop. The whole gambler thing was a farce. Stop keeping the argument going. You know, I can't be a Yankee arguing with Southerners about country music, even though I was born in Texas. I do not like country music. So you just
That's
got
so
a new
cool.
subscriber, Paul.
That's so cool that you have.
Is there any of him in a cape and a Phantom of the Opera mask? No,
I don't think so.
that would be awesome.
Well, that's so cool.
Yeah, I wish I could play an instrument well.
I can't play any
I
instrument.
could kind of play the instrument behind me, but not well.
I never saw you play it.
No, and you probably won't because I don't have an amp, number one, anymore. And number two, I'm not very good at it. And playing the bass guitar for somebody really doesn't sound like much of anything except a bunch of low noises. So, yeah. Not yet. Adam the Cape video's coming. Okay, cool. Good. So, you can't be in the band First Edition, also call yourself country. Come on. Stop it. I know you're just trying to stir the pot out there. What else is going on out there? I don't know. Just sales were crap, so there's not much to talk about.
Yeah, keep talking about it.
Yeah, well, sometimes when I talk about it, I get...
Sales are crap. Sales are crap.
Yeah, sometimes we get sales whenever that happens, so maybe I'll keep talking, but maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just sit here and stare at the wall like I do every morning. I don't know. So... there would be no Seinfeld intro with the bass guitar. That's true without the bass guitar. That is true. But he did that guy actually did most of that stuff on the keyboard from what I remember seeing. Because there's like a news report of the guy who did the that, and he did most of that stuff on the keyboard. So still interesting. Adam has a channel, Adam Staring at Walls Magic. He's really good at it. Just amazing. Goes from that would be an awesome channel. Just me.
I just don't know how someone just sits there like that.
What are you talking about? Most men can sit in a room in silence and not do anything. I'm telling you. Please, somebody else help me out here.
Don't help him.
Somebody else help me. Men can do that. I don't know. Most women just feel like they're wasting time and they have to get up and do something. But
right.
I'm telling you, it's a common thing. That guys can be perfectly content just sitting there, not doing a thing.
I don't know about
that. Let's see. Kenny was great. Islands in the Stream with Dolly. Never saw it.
It's
holy crap.
a song, so you wouldn't see it.
Okay, never heard it. Holy crap, you can play the Seinfeld intro on your bass. I cannot. I can't play much of anything. Our sales were slow this week. Might have to buy an Enaman. Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe if I hold the Enaman.
Yeah, just to rub it.
Things will get going. Maybe if I squeeze it.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything else with it, so.
Please
most men
don't.
without Adam. I can't do it. Really? See? Staring at a wall right now. Our sales have been pretty good all week. Makari finally decided to wake up for a moment. Our Poshmark finally decided to wake up. But we haven't talked about the greatest country singer of all, Conway Twitty. We're not going to continue to talk about it, are we? The only reason I know who Conway Twitty is because of Family Guy. So, silence is bliss. See, there you go. Can't sit still ever. Seriously?
Same.
I do remember that. Low testosterone? I don't think so. There's a statue of the thinking man for a reason. That's right. I'm not a morning person either. I get it. See, there you go. Please ignore shorty resales. I got to get an enema to get sales. No, I mean, I wouldn't. This is a doll, so I wouldn't. do that with this. But you could try it. It might help you. If not, maybe it'll make you feel a little lighter. You guys can sit for hours and do nothing, especially in the bathroom. See? There you go. Not Adam, ADD. Oh, okay. You have ADD, so you can't sit still. Got it. I'm ignoring the Conway Twitty stuff. Even the toilet, I'm scrolling.
I'm ignoring the Conway Twitty stuff.
I'm not keeping the country music going. I can't do it because I'm just going to say something else.
Just because somebody, when they were a child, stared at walls and they didn't watch Nashville Network and they don't know what's going on.
I didn't stare at walls. I watched Beavis and Butthead and MTV and, America's Funniest Home Videos and The Cosby Show, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I can keep going if you'd like. You want me to keep going? Family Matters. Full House.
Family Matters. Love.
Yeah. You didn't like Full House?
I love her. No.
Really?
I couldn't stand Dave Coulier. I couldn't stand...
Cut it out. Cut it out.
Yeah, I couldn't stand him. I couldn't stand John Stamos and his wife and their stupid twin kids with their dumb bowl haircuts. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. The other two kids. Kimmy. All those people. They're the worst.
Cameron, the big question is how long do you stay in there with scrolling on your phone on the toilet? Ooh, offer. Cabinet card? Elegant couple?
It's the elegant couple.
I'm taking it.
Okay, I'm taking it.
We need something.
Take the elegant couple.
There you go. Thank you for saying that, Adam. You're welcome. Men sitting, still drooling. Yeah, right. Kevin says it gets things going. That's right. Animal helps, the Animan helps to get things moving, but not the things you're thinking of, Monch.
I have to blow my nose.
Or get rubber ducks from Mountain Man Treasures to get your ducks in a row. There you go. Or snoring, sure. Beavis and Butthead was so dumb funny. Oh, it's on again. He's making new episodes, and it's still just as dumb and funny. The only thing that kind of sucks is they watch like YouTube videos now, and that's kind of stupid. But nobody ever liked when they watched music videos or anything like that. So, but it is still dumb and funny. I love it. Is Beavis and Butthead country? Yeah, I think they are. I think they have a couple country albums. So, same. Couldn't swallow that show either. Didn't like it, huh? Sarah has some 90s hate going on. Yeah. You ain't done till you can't feel your legs anymore. I'm not that long. I'm normally a 20-minuter, but definitely not till I've never lost feelings in my extremities sitting on the toilet. But yeah, no, I mean, I do definitely do the majority of the reading news articles while I'm sitting there. So yeah, for sure. Really new. I have to watch it. Yeah, I think it's on Paramount Plus only. I'm not sure of that though. They might have it on a channel, but it's definitely on Paramount Plus. The new Beavis and Butthead stuff. So recommend. So yeah, people need to come get me on a stretcher from the toilet. So you can sit still. See? Paul says he can't sit still, but you put him on the toilet with a phone and he can sit there for hours.
I never take my phone into the bathroom.
You should try it.
Why? I go in and I go out. I don't have problems in that department like some people.
I didn't say it. It's not a problem.
For like 20 minutes. It's not good to sit on the toilet for that long.
Well, it's not good to fire things out as fast as possible either.
I'm not firing them out. Maybe they just come out. But what I'm saying is that it's bad to sit on the toilet that long. Look it up. You'll get hemorrhoids. Look it up.
It wouldn't be very comfortable to sit on the toilet with the squatty potty for that long.
You're going to get hemorrhoids.
That's for sure.
I'm saying.
I know that feeling, or should I say lack of feeling? Oh, for the love. You need a taller toilet. Yeah. The phone helps the ADD. What in the ass? That's right.
What in the ass?
You mean when the news is shit, what better place to read the news? That's a good point. I feel weird going to the bathroom without my phone. Same.
I don't know. I didn't know so many people went to the bathroom with their phone.
When we were in Atlantic City, the bathroom had one of the it had the bathroom with the shower, and then there was another door, and you went in the toilet, kind of like the one at Hard Rock has that too.
Yeah, most of them have that now.
Hard Rock has a little shelf in there to put your phone on. Caesars did not. So what I had to do was balance it on the door handle when I was done.
How do you know it's their shelf for a phone?
I don't. But there was a little shelf there. Set your phone down.
Eating.
Caesars did not have it, so I had to balance it on the door handle when I was done. And then do what I had to do. Need more fiber. That's right. Fire things
You
out.
do need more fiber if you're not pooping correctly.
Hot topic. How long do you sit on the toilet? What's the record?
Like
I don't know.
2 minutes.
The record for Sarah is like 3.5 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's if maybe she had too much cheese. Me, I don't know. 20 minutes? 25 minutes? Sarah chugs some laxatives before every toilet visit.
I do not.
You guys are good luck. Just got an offer. Thank you. Hit the like button. That typically happens. Squatty Potty helps with short legs. Is that true? Good thing we got off the country music. Yeah, right. I live in terror of accidentally FaceTiming from the bathroom. That would not be good. Although I used to send Sarah snaps of me sitting on the toilet.
Oh yeah, he did.
Nothing.
He did.
Nothing obscene. It was just me, like a face on the toilet.
I remember that, and
Yeah,
I
it
was
was funny.
always so confused by it.
And it's so funny. She would get it, and I'd hear in the living room, I'd hear, seriously? It's called face pooping, Sarah. You sit and see, get shitty looking at your friends list. Okay, there you go.
I don't want to sit there.
I mean, that's what I hear.
Why do people
25
sit
minutes
there
of
that long?
More fiber. 25 minutes seems like the average poop time for me.
I literally can get like 10 listings done in that time. I get like half my listings done for the day the time you guys are taking a dump.
Kelly might have one of the better answers. I prefer not to answer that question. I play bingo / slot games, so it depends on if I'm winning or losing. My grandma had a saying, where's Pap? He went to crap and his hogs ate him. I always
Laugh.
Where's Pap? He went to crap and the hogs ate him. Okay. I'm amazed that the conversations I have with her husband would come up here. That's right. Average poop time. JD. Is this the same JD? Did you change your
I think it is.
25 minutes. Hello,
He's
hemorrhoids.
catfish now.
If anyone's interested in the NHL Eastern Conference final game going into overtime, Carolina Hurricanes and Florida Panthers, I am not. So, when your toilet seat is made of velvet, not when your toilet seats are made of velvet.
It doesn't matter. You're not supposed to sit on the toilet that long.
Paul has a velvet toilet seat is more important.
I don't think
That doesn't sound sanitary, Paul. But you can do listings on the pooper. That's true. You could list cabbies.
Why don't you just not sit on the toilet for a half an hour? And sit at a table. Sit on the couch. Why is it taking you this long to poop?
Oh Lord, feelings on a bidet. Helpful? I've used one before.
Oh, for the love.
I'm not. It's all right.
Let's move past the poop talk.
You've never used one?
No, I've not.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it's fine.
You still need
However,
toilet paper.
I mean, I'm sure you do. I just don't know who's sitting on the toilet for 25 minutes.
Velvet toilet seat sounds amazing. Because they had an outhouse, so he'd be gone for long. Oh, okay. I should have added that. That makes sense. Plot twist, it wasn't velvet when they installed it. I'll never hear black velvet the same again. That's right. Adam, I would drape myself in velvet if it was socially acceptable.
Like,
The best, when he comes walking in the diner with draped in velvet and he's like, and Jerry's like, oh
Is he
no.
like a velour tracksuit or something?
Yeah, he's like, oh no. Velvet? The pooping part only takes a minute. It's more of the peace and quiet on the on the throne.
So sit somewhere else.
Cameron's got a new word. I'm definitely a plurster. Pooping, lurking, and lister. My niece is in a punk rock band. I was streaming the concert on my phone to all my bros and sisters and parents. I forgot to put the phone in my pocket and went. I forgot and put the phone in my pocket and went to the bathroom. Oh dear. The wheels fell off the bus. That's right. Or sit on a pooper and I'm multitasking. There you go. Shorty Paul said APT, average poop time. They heard me singing happy birthday while I was washing my hands. Not right now, but I'm in the mornings and mid-afternoons for sure. Yeah. YouTube views would drop for Pittsburgh Picker videos if no phones in the bathrooms, I bet. It's very true.
I don't get it.
Are Dave, Carey, and Kevin near? I don't know.
Because they always talk about poop.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I don't know. They might be lurking. Who knows? Has happened. I would send you a picture of where I am right now, but it seems like Sarah gets those pics from Adams all the time. Used to.
Why are you people in the bathroom so much? I want to get in. I want to get out.
I don't know.
I have to blow my nose again. I'm sorry.
Good Lord.
Sorry, Adam.
Oh. I think it was a cold. We hope it was a cold. Faux sure, not for sure. Sheesh. That's all right. I'm playing with the Enaman now. It's something else for me to. I always fiddle with stuff when I'm sitting here, and now the Enaman's here, and I have to fiddle with it. Maybe it'll help get my sales going. We'll put it on the scale next to my drink and see what happens. Faux shizzle. That would have been a better one, Cameron. Faux shizzle. I'm the only one living in my house, and yet I still find comfort in being in the bathroom. I know that feeling too, Paul, and I did the same thing. I'll be honest. I save my best for work. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. Guess who's pooping on company time? It's a good one. Old crazy stuff we used to say. How much does the Enaman weigh? I don't know. Let's find out. How much does the Enaman weigh? 3 ounces, 2.8 ounces.
I wanted to look at these shirts I got.
What are you you're eating a bag of chips over there?
I wish.
3 ounces, and a man, 2.8 ounces.
No, I wanted to see. I got some more.
My Yeti cup weighs 1 pound, 15.4 ounces. In case you're wondering.
I got some more shirts because I found more Cabbage Patch iron-ons on eBay. So I bought some more preemie shirts for the Cabbage Patches, right? These are going to be so cute, right?
Adorable.
When I iron on the logos. I got pink. Oh, I got flowers. I don't know if the Cabbage Patch one will go so well on here. It might.
I'm going to say no.
Adam, you don't know. Okay. He might know. And then I also got, look at how Amazon delivers things. This is just a dress. It's still not even in a freaking bag. Here's a cat. It's not even in a freaking bag. What if I got this as a gift for somebody?
I think you have to mark it as a gift now.
Oh, well. This is what I got. This has been a very popular outfit. See how cute? Look at this.
Precious.
Yes, so it's the flamingo dress. It's a popular one. Okay, get down.
Is that actually a doll dress or is it a?
It is.
Okay, I was gonna say that's not made for.
And I was trying to go on this website down here, but like it doesn't work. Let's see if I get them directly from the website.
Doesn't look like it would. It doesn't.
It's
look like
barwa.us. Yeah, it doesn't.
Remember
work.
that site Rate My Poo? So disgusting. Yet I had many participants. I don't remember that site. I probably would have been a member.
Honestly,
Sarah, that's my favorite shirt ever. I think that's your shirt that you're wearing.
This?
Yeah.
Me too. I won this for $10 from Vintage Bangers 561 on Instagram's raffle. Go check them out. $10. I won.
Paul's goal in life is to make Sarah a phone pooper.
Never.
Right. It's iron on for the win. Precious. There they are. Right. Dave was on Whatnot. Yeah, he was. I got a notification. I turned my Whatnot notifications back on. Sarah, do you want my box of cabbies that I haven't touched
I mean, if you want to work out a deal, we could probably work out a deal.
Probably.
If you want to send me some pictures of them.
So give you $10 for them, plus shipping.
Seriously?
Yes, it's so awesome. Yes, he loves the shirt. It is a good one. It's a vintage one. It's a vintage liquid blue too. So, Sarah, they make a special sheet you can print on them and cut them out and iron on. I'll send you some with the dolls to make on your own labels.
Okay, thank you. I'll try it out.
There you go. He found some cute ones. I'll send you pics when I get back from PA. What are you doing in Pennsylvania?
Oh my God! Isn't he visiting his parents because it's his dad's birthday? Right? God,
okay.
you don't pay attention to his life.
I've had a long day, so I haven't really been up on.
How do you not know what's going on in his life?
Sorry, Paul. I'm sorry I wasn't up to date on your life, Paul. My bad. Does Paul know what I did today? No. Well, yeah, I guess he does.
Yeah, but he made a video about it.
I went. I
was
pooped.
watching it this morning with my cat.
Got it.
He got like all
Pop's
kinds of different
birthday.
flavors of the ice water because he doesn't want to drink soda. So he's got, that ice water. In like the tall, thin bottles.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, Sarah, we need Sasha pics and videos. She's so beautiful.
Sarah.
We need Sasha pics in a video. I don't know who that is.
That's his dog.
It's his dog. Okay.
What is happening?
I didn't memorize Paul's dog's name. I have a shirt with his dog on it, but I don't know Paul, what's my dog's name?
Paul, you better know our dog's name.
Paul, what's my dog's name? I bet he doesn't know. Adam, you stared at a wall for 4 hours and then you edited for 8 hours. All right, you got me. Adam hasn't had enough poop time. No, not today. Today wasn't a good. We don't want to talk about this. Sasha the Husky. I have a shirt with the Husky on it. I just didn't know the Husky was named Sasha, and he hasn't come up with. My dog's name.
He's probably messaging a bunch of people asking. Is he messaging?
He's messaging Cameron right now. He's like, Cameron, what's Adam's dog's name? Mountain State Picker. What's Adam's dog's name? He doesn't know. Why would he know? I mean,
he might.
I probably
know.
mentioned him in passing in a video 3 or 4 times. So
he might know, but he's on the live, and we talk about him in the live.
That's right.
Look, he left. He left because of this.
Never going to speak with us again. And then all of a sudden, algorithm's going to show up. So, I mean, solid guess, buddy. I'll give you that one. Look, Cameron. Okay,
Milo.
Who knows my dog's name? Am I gonna? Wait. Don't put it in the chat yet. I don't have anything to give you guys.
Somebody already does. Somebody already said it.
No. There you go.
Well, we need to put the boy on film. Let's get him on film.
You guys never used anything
phone.
to post social media for like forever. That's true. Too late. Yep. Adam, I don't think I ever heard you mention your dog's name. Never saw him in the chat either. See? It's Mickey. Mickey's my dog's name. Moki? No.
Oh, here he comes.
His name's Mickey.
Here, let's see. Let's see if we can get him.
He needs more film presence. He does.
He does. Let's see if we can get him on film right now. Right. Oh, there he is. Want your bone? Now he's eating it on the floor.
Yeah, as exciting as that is.
I want him to jump up here so I can. So he won't jump up though. Like his.
No.
Here, wait. Here's the rest of it.
Back. There you go, Paul. Yeah, he's a spoiled pup. That's for sure. Damn fat fingers, Mickey. Yeah, he's precious, but
he's precious.
I don't memorize everybody's pets' names. And if I ask Paul this next live, he'll probably not remember either. So, there you go. I'm not going to lie. Adding Sasha to the end of my videos probably doubled my advantage. See,
I know we should do it.
there you go. So cute, Mickey. Yeah, he's precious. Oh, he definitely needs to be cuddled and fed biscuits. Come on, Adam. Be a better dog parent.
I know, right?
I am. But
what?
when we went away, we had a bit of an issue. Won't go into too many details, but apparently he's a little too spoiled.
What do you mean? What do you mean he's too spoiled?
This is one of about 7,000 photos that Sarah has of Mickey being snuggled.
What do you mean?
Yeah, he's a bit of a brat.
What do you mean? What do you mean he's a brat? What are you talking about? Let's see. Here's another cute one. Look at him. Oh, yes, my precious baby. You're so precious. Here, come up. Up. Come here. Come up. Come here. Come up. Up. He won't do it. He knows he's not supposed to.
Because he's not supposed to. That's why.
He's a good boy, though. He's precious. Look, he's getting his butt rubbed.
He's like, I don't want to be on camera. Florida scores a goal in overtime. The review overturned it. The game still continues. Wow. I learned from Kelly tonight that FFS means so. What FFS means? So I'm gonna use it. What is?
I don't know what it means.
What does it mean? Or can you type it? No. But it's in your eBay store name. That is true. It is in our eBay store name. That's right. Update for Sarah. I'm off the toilet. Was only there for 13 minutes, and it will hurt my weekly APT. You messed it up, all because Sarah made you nervous. Makes me want to list more Pittsburgh Zoo postcards. I got a couple of those. Paul, I sent you a DM the other day of a guy catching an alligator outside his garage. It was so funny. He looks like my grand fur baby dog, Kaisa. Loves her
Looks
blanket.
like Kaisa, yeah.
Yeah. Pipples like that, unfortunately. Cute pup, Sarah. He's more, he like more treats. We'd like more treats.
Yeah, he is so cute, right?
What is Mickey a mix? He's a Pitbull, Border Collie, and Bull Terrier.
It's precious.
That's where he gets the skinny body. And,
he's the precious mix.
Yeah, he's a precious. Those pics of Mickey are adorable. FFS
Thank you.
For F's sake. Oh, yeah, I got it. Our dog has learned to tell time. 8 p.m. on the dot every night. He demands his treat. He will wake up from a dead sleep to keep that schedule. Good night, Mark. Thanks for stopping in.
Night. I was looking to see if I could find another really cute picture of him. Like just something really precious. But they're all like him wrapped up in a blanket. He's so cute.
Okay, I see the Border Collie right away. He's smart. I love him to death. But no, he's not.
Why? Why would you say that?
He's kind of not.
As soon as I put my shoes on, he goes right in his crate.
Yeah, I mean, no, he has stuff like that, but then he'll do dumb things sometimes. He's not very good at playing catch. He doesn't like to bring the ball back.
Oh, no, he never does. Got him here. He's so cute.
That's his vicious flip face. He snuggles on the couch. He's fresh. Yeah, he is. My daughter also has 2 cats. One has learned how to break into the automatic feeder to get more food. we have a cat. Oh, well, one of our cats. I think Chonker would do that. Break into the automatic feeder. We should try getting an automatic feeder for him. Maybe that'll help. So
maybe.
Oh, that smile. Love him. Yeah, he's adorable.
I know. He's so cute, right?
He is. He's a brat, and he's he's very,
fine.
very spoiled dog. Does he like strangers? I'm coming over right now.
Oh, yeah, he loves
Cameron's
strangers.
on a plane. Oh, Cameron, he likes strangers too much.
He would let you just kidnap him.
Yeah, if you came over and opened my front door and just called him and grabbed his leash, he would go with you.
Yes.
And then he would figure out in about an hour that he'd start whining because we're not around. But he wouldn't but he wouldn't hurt you. He'd just start crying like a big baby, and that's what he does. Whenever he's not around one of us. So, but yeah, if you walked in my house, grabbed the leash and went Mickey and took him on a walk, he'd go with it. No problem. And the whole time his tail would be wagging like crazy until you walked up and petted him. So he's good with strangers. He was so friendly when I came to visit. He's adorbs. Yeah, exactly. Shorty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He is really good. Fun evening. Catch you next week. We'll be there Sunday. We'll be here. So if you're around Sunday.
Here's one more for Cameron, so he can come in. He can want to come over and visit him.
Yeah, Cameron's getting on a red eye right now to come visit. This one's
great too. Look, that's when they were snuggled together.
Is that him and Chonker?
Yeah, that was like when I gave him the Snoopy Christmas blanket. And they were like all snuggled in. It was like a Christmas. It was like my Christmas wish for them to snuggle. And then they finally did.
We think him and Chonker are secret friends.
Yeah, they are. They love each other.
When we're not looking, they actually like each other. But whenever we're looking, like Mickey won't even walk by him because he's scared.
Yeah. Well, wait. So, here they are again. Here they are again. But they're like back to back. See?
Yeah.
Look how big Chunker is. He's like.
In other words, Mickey has no idea that Chunker's there. Because if he did, he would definitely get up and move. So. My favorite pick. Oh, yeah, he's adorable. We do want to come visit and go watch a Steeler game with you viewers.
Let's do it.
We're in. Let us know. You'll have to give us a pretty fair heads up because we'll have to get some tickets because they're not super simple to get. And you want to get a parking pass too because you're definitely going to want to tailgate at the Steelers Stadium. But yeah, that'd be awesome. Let us know. We'll come. We'll do it. We'll definitely be there.
We'll come because we live here.
Yes. Chonker's almost the same size.
Yes. Chonkers is huge.
They probably weigh about the same.
They probably do. No, Mickey weighs like 60 pounds.
Sarah picked Chonker up the other day and he was just
almost like broke my back.
Yeah, he's so chunky. He's so big that when you pick him up, he just kind of has this like I'm fat look going. And lately he's been sleeping in the kitchen. Like on that rug, and he'll sleep like on his back, and you're just like, dude.
Yeah, he was just in here.
And he snores.
Yeah.
Whenever he's sleeping, he snores. Is that a thing?
What?
Cats commonly snore.
Oh, I don't know. Probably.
I think it's just because he has a weight problem.
Oh, look at this! Look at little baby kid with her burrito. This is like the animal picture hour. Look how cute she is. She's like, I have a burrito.
She's vicious.
She's vicious. She does get in fights a lot.
Yeah, she fights with her cat downstairs.
Yeah, but she's cute too. They're all cute. It's the pet hour.
You want to talk about your Chinese food fail?
I mean, no. I did already on Sunday.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it wasn't good. I got credit back on DoorDash.
Yeah,
should I talk about or should I not talk about it in case they're watching?
You should talk about it. I was going to bring it up. About it. You should. We might get blacklisted. Maybe that's why our eBay sales are so slow because they blacklisted us. So the damage has already been done.
Because like they're in cahoots.
You should talk about it.
I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it.
You have to now because everybody wants to know what you're.
I'm going to lightly talk about it. I'll let you guys find out for yourself. How about this? Without saying too much. Go to Worth Points YouTube channel. Take the 4 minutes out of your day. And watch the video. And read the comment down below.
You've already done it. You might as well.
No, they can go look. They can go look.
You might as well save yourself the time. You might as well save them the 4 minutes of their life. So,
no, it's fine. They can go look it out.
I'll talk about it then.
I don't want to talk badly about these people.
I don't care.
Actually, I mean,
I'll do it. Anyways, so Worth Point. Yes, the website WorthPoint that you look up sold comps on. And maybe this is a terrible idea. Maybe this is why our sales are slow. WorthPoint put out a video.
I don't think so.
But
I don't think that's because why our sales are slow.
no. So WorthPoint put out a video about a Cabbage Patch. And it was a Cabbage Patch that was in a box, but it wasn't brand new in the box. It had been removed from the box and then put back in the box, which if you do that, you've popped the seals on, and everybody knows that that's no longer considered new in box. It's considered new open box. But either way, they did a video about a Cabbage Patch that Sarah literally has 4 of in this house right now. And they said like there's a dimple on the cheek that makes it worth more money, and the box makes it worth more. That fact that it's in the box makes.
They said it's in mint condition also,
mint
which
condition,
it clearly is not.
Yeah. So, anyways, the long and short of the story is the CEO of WorthPoint was the person doing this video,
And the vice president
valued this Cabbage Patch at about $125.
No,
What was it?
300 to 500.
300 to 500.
Yes.
Really? I missed that part because I was furious.
300 to 500. Yes.
This doll.
We don't have one over there.
Okay. Well, I saw one with a dimple.
On a good day, with original clothing, out of the box, on a good day, $50.
Yes.
In the box, actually mint, which theirs was not, because it was dented in the front and the plastic was like loose. If it was mint, if it was actually mint, $100.
Maybe 125 tops. And so there's multiple reasons why this bothered me. The first and foremost reason is that it's from WorthPoint.
Right.
They have access to all of this information.
Right.
And they could have figured out very easily that this Cabbage Patch wasn't worth $400 to $500, $300 to $500.
Right.
And I did a quick search on their website and found same dolls in the box that sold for $85 to $100. And I commented, and all I said was, come on, guys. Like, this is what you do, and you're so wrong about the valuation.
And they deleted it.
They deleted my comment. And then Sarah just told them every fact about why this Cabbage Patch is not worth the same amount of money and what Cabbage Patches are worth that kind of money. And there's very few that are worth that kind of money. And so they didn't delete her comment, but they deleted mine.
Well,
and
I mean, I am the Daily Cabbage. So.
But the other reason that this bothers me is because, like, this is the main reason, like, this is the main reason this channel exists. And the main reason this live exists is because there are people out there that overvalue things and make people believe that stuff like this is worth a fortune. And it's not. And out of all of them, I would think that WorthPoint would know better than to inflate prices like this and make it seem like things are worth more money than they're not. And it's no wonder that their YouTube channel doesn't get a lot of views because they're full of it. So that's what happened. And
if you go read my comment, I have no, like, I'm not worried about like any of my information being wrong that I posted because I know it's not wrong.
Right.
I know it's 100% correct.
Yeah.
And like the box that he's showing that's in mint condition, I can see it right there. The back's like dented and so is the plastic. I can't even look at it anymore.
Yeah.
How do you not know what mint condition is? It's so embarrassing, really, like for them.
It should be embarrassing, but it's not. And it's unfortunate that people do this kind of thing. And that's one of the reasons why people shouldn't be discussing things they don't know anything about.
The fact that he's holding it and he's saying she's extraordinarily rare are the exact words is completely false.
Yeah.
That's why
Sarah's comment starts out with, "This is misinformation."
It is so terrible. And they're like, "Oh yeah, it's because of the dimple." No, I mean, the most valuable Cabbage Patch Kid there is the Head Mold 19, which I feel like so many people, like, from watching this show, from just doing their own comps, would know that that's the most valuable one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it just is. And even out of the box, that one is like 300, like 200 minimum naked.
Right.
If it's in decent shape.
Right.
None of these other ones are worth that unless maybe they're a brand new Jesmar that's from Spain, or one of the ones from France, or one of the ones from South Africa, the Triang Pedigree, or one of those other rarer ones.
Right.
But I was just very, very irritated when I saw the video.
Mm-hmm. Did you comment that they are too expensive? You're banned from Worth Point? We might be now. The comment section, aka the only commentator. Yeah. They should know what an item is worth. Yes, you would think so, but they're not.
Go watch it.
They're doing that on purpose, and that's because I thought about this after I watched the video. The only thing that guy's trying to do is he's trying to sell you Worth Point by saying, "Hey, look, there's this doll from the '80s that's worth $300 to $500," assuming that people are just going to take his word for it because he works for Worth Point. And then he's going to delete comments like mine that say you're full of shit, and then no one's ever going to hold this person accountable. The only reason he didn't delete your comment is because it was so specific, and because the word cabbage is in your name. So that's the only reason it wasn't deleted. And if I were
them, I probably would have went and checked out all my social medias and seen actually who I was and been like, "Oh, we're not going to mess with this cabbage lady." Yeah. Like. The cabbage lady's in the chat here. She knows what's up.
Yeah. Oh my God. You should have just put fake news. That's right. Or wrong. Yeah. That's what you should have said. The head mold and where it's made. Right.
Yep.
Correct.
Yep. If they're made in Spain, those ones are more valuable. If they're made in South Africa, those ones are more valuable. And I still don't know everything about Cabbage Patch Kid. I still don't. But I know enough.
But if this person was going to point out things that the reason this doll is worth money, the things like the head mold, not the dimple.
Yeah, give me a break.
There are different head molds that have dimples.
This is the exact doll, head mold number 3. Oh no, Cabby down. This is the exact head mold number 3 with the one dimple on the cheek that they were like out of the box, $300 even. Or you could just put it back in the box and increase the value again. No, that's not how it works. I could get that one. I don't want it getting dirt all over its head. But that literally is just the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life.
She was very upset that day.
I was are you serious right now?
The cabbage lady. That's right. Worth Point needs to offer Sarah. Yeah.
They
do. You're absolutely right. It would have been, they would have been smarter to call her and have her do that video than to have them do the video the way they did, because they just totally screwed it up. And on top of that, they didn't do any research on their own website. Because there was literally the same doll in similar condition in a box on their website that sold for $95. And that's what I put in the comments. I'm like, come on, guys. You really didn't do any research, because I'm looking at your website. I looked up the doll you are telling us are worth $300 to $500, and they top out at $125. And then they deleted my comment. Mainly because I used their own website against them.
Honestly, I wish that more people would watch their channel, but that channel doesn't get a lot of the videos only got
because
like 50 views.
They're full of crap. So they have different colored butt signatures too. True.
Yeah, for the year. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Don't mess with the cabbage lady. She knows what's up. Man, Sarah, by their standards, you'd be rich quick.
I know, right?
Right. Yeah, if we sold it, geez. That one that she just pulled up is $150 doll right there.
People are ridiculous. Seriously, are you for real?
Mess with the cabbie lady, you get the salad shooter. That's right. Or you get blacklisted, which apparently was what we got. So
this is the cabbage lady. Don't mess with me.
Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's why our sales are so bad. Worth Point put the kibosh on us.
But you stop.
Worth Point.
I wasn't gonna be silenced, okay? I wasn't gonna comment, but I'm like, I can't. I have to.
Come on,
I have to comment. I will not be silenced.
I will not.
You cannot silence cabbage.
I'll do what I want.
That's right. I guess they like making themselves look like morons. No, they weren't counting on the fact that there are people out there that know enough knowledge about about things like this. And they thought that, and like most people, they think because they're an authority in some sort of valuation that they can just go on there and blatantly lie and get away with it. And that's my guess, is that people weren't going to question the CEO of WorthPoint because they're thinking to themselves, well, he's the CEO of WorthPoint. He's got to know. He doesn't. He knows nothing, obviously.
He really doesn't.
I mean, and if he does know a lot of stuff, he definitely doesn't know Cabbage Patch Kids. So Cameron just sent you a fun video, Sarah.
I saw it pop up. I'll have to watch it.
So WorthPoint Mafia. Yeah, they're going out. They're like Joe Davola. They put the kibosh on our deal. So people often hope smart people don't fact check them. Welcome to America. It's true. People don't like the truth. The truth hurts sometimes.
Well, like, thanks for sharing your experience or whatever. It's not my experience. Well, I mean, it is my experience, but it's it's all the cabbage knowledge I have in my brain. Okay.
Yeah. We didn't just show up with a name like WorthPoint and go, oh, well, I can just say whatever I want and get away with it. No, we actually have done the research. So have a nice day.
And I mean, I have several people that I've had identify very valuable dolls for them. And
Junk Monkey talked about it on a show. You can talk about it.
Yeah. Junk Monkey, for one, yes. And Red Dirt Pickers also. Mm-hmm. I identified one for him and a couple other people. I just can't,
Yeah, but Junk Monkey found the actual grail.
Yeah, he did.
He found the African American head mold 19 with the the 80s style clothing
designer
on it.
line. Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yep. So I mean, those are the valuable dolls, and if they would have done any sort of research on it,
they would know.
Come up with the fact that they shouldn't be making this video. So it's from her Cabbage Cabeza people. Those executives at eBay really did harass a couple, like with private investigators and stuff. Crazy story. Really?
Wow.
Maybe that's happening to us. Then they are just stupid. Blissful ignorance isn't going to cut it, even if you're the CEO or VP of WorthPoint. I feel like that statement is an oxymoron. It seems like it at this point. Unfortunately, they're the only people that I have found that have access to sold comps over 90 days. And so I have their service right now, as much as I'd love to find another one and be able to cancel it because of what this moron did with the video. But I do still pay for their service. But yeah. So, good thing they didn't ask Dr. Lori. She would have said that it's worth thousands. I don't. Who's Dr. Lori?
I don't know who that is either.
They just have no idea how many cabbies have been waterboarded by you. That's right.
That's right.
Is Dr. Lori full of BS too? Yeah, I'd like to know that. I like WorthPoint, so I'm not going to complain.
Honestly, I like it too.
So do I.
I don't not like it. I mean, I just don't like that video at all. And I feel like anybody that had any type of knowledge about, like, say it wasn't even a Cabbage Patch, say it was like something else, say it was like Pound Puppies, or it was like Care Bears, or it was He-Man, or some whatever, He-Man, whatever it was, like some type of, toy, and it was the same thing, they were overvaluing it, like, and then someone came in and like said this is not right, like they're just making it is misinformation, I think, is the part that really is irritating to me, whether it's Cabbage Patch or not.
Right.
So who knows what else they're making videos on that people are seeing and they're like, oh, wow. Meanwhile, they have no idea what they're talking about.
Right. Right. It is. Yeah. And it's one of the more frustrating parts about being in this industry and being in the YouTube or the social media space is that you do see this a lot, and it's unfortunate. And that's one of the reasons a lot of people get into this business and then, burn out and get out of it, because they feel like their stuff should be worth a lot more than it is because they've seen it on a social media or they've seen it on somebody that they consider an expert. And this guy has not only a website that a lot of people use to look things up, but he's also should be an authority on things like this. And it just doesn't make any sense. So. Let's see. There's a 60-minute story about it on YouTube. Sarah is the cabbie waterboarding expert. It's a crazy story. If they tried to talk BS about Care Bears, I would put them in their place in a heartbeat. You might want to go peruse their video. They may have already done it. Kelly, it would be like if John hired a VP, and we all like John, but his VP says this picture postcard is an RPPC worth $100, and it's a common RPPC of Niagara Falls. Yeah. Same idea. It's the reason I get so nervous about making videos about postcards. You know, and not that I feel like any of you would be very mean to me about things, but I feel like if I made a dramatic error in talking about valuations or talking about the type of postcards that sell, the type of postcards that don't, somebody would tell me, hey, Adam, you're wrong. You're not right about this. This is incorrect. You know, and I made an error in my last postcard video, and I called one of the linen postcards a white border by accident, and a few people caught me on it, and they were like, it's not a big deal, don't worry about it, but just so you know, you called this the wrong thing, or you gave a wrong year or whatever. And it's fine. I appreciate that kind of feedback, but you know, I won't make things that are incorrect, or I'll try my best not to make things incorrect, and I will do the adequate amount of research required prior to a video to make sure I'm not feeding you guys incorrect information. I'm not going to be like, hey, you guys should really keep an eye out for Reno shot glasses. They're worth a ton of money. I'm just not going to do it. That would be terrible and something awful. And a bunch of people would be like, well, this Adam guy's full of crap. So...
They might be.
Oh, Shorty, I meant to message you. Walmart has the cutest Care Bear jammy pants. It's okay to be. It is okay to be.
What's up with your microphone today? It's kind of like in and out.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's because you keep moving away from it.
Oh, I do. Yeah, I do keep moving away from it.
Oh yeah.
Well, Cameron made me get real close to it, so now that I'm really close to it, and when I move away,
do that.
Get quieter. So, but yeah, it's totally okay to be wrong. And I will be the first person to admit to the fact that I'm wrong. But I also won't put out a video talking about Pokemon cards or Magic the Gathering cards, because I know nothing about them. And I wouldn't even attempt it because I don't know anything about them. And I'm not going to be like, this Magic the Gathering card's worth like $400. And everyone's going to be like, you're full of it, Adam. It's not worth that much money. And but I'm not going to do that. And that's essentially what this guy did.
Yeah, and even I, like, whenever Kevin asked me to make that video, even I was, like, nervous about it. I'm like, you know, I know a lot, but I still, again, I don't know everything. So I was like, oh, God, what if I misspeak or I make a mistake or something and people, like, are giving me hate? It's going to be terrible. And he was like, you know, like, not telling me to expect that, but saying, you know, that it could happen. You know, there could be somebody out there. But honestly, I don't think I got one negative comment except for the person that said I look like a Cabbage Patch. And even CPK Diana, who was like,
if you went like this, you might.
Yes. Even CPK Diana, who was like more knowledgeable than me, was like, I was so impressed by this video. Like, she was accurate pretty much on everything.
There you go.
And she's like bigger than me. I mean, not that I'm big, but I'm, you know, I mean, out of the Cabbage Patch people, I do have the most followers. I'm not bragging about myself. I'm just saying. But that's because
a big deal.
Because I work hard on it. That's the only reason. Anybody can do it. If you work hard on it, you could do it. I mean, that's the only reason. It's not because like I'm this magical like cabbage fairy. I just work hard at it.
You do. Maybe it's because you look like a Cabbage Patch.
I look like a Cabbage Patch. Here.
Oh wait, no. The thumbs have to be down. How can you even do?
No, the thumbs are up. The thumbs are up.
They are.
Yeah, the thumbs.
Aren't they? Some of them down.
No, Adam. The thumbs are never down.
But they all do have kind of the hugging. I guess that's done on purpose, huh?
The hugging? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's how it's supposed to look. Yeah. That one's a fake.
It is? It says Cabbage Patch on it.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
No.
No, it doesn't. So it looks
Come on, Adam.
How would I know? Let's see. Unless you're a sociopath, narcissistic person, it's totes normal to have the imposter syndrome. It's called being humble. You both seem like genuine humble peeps. Normally. I mean, we try to be. I take back my last comment for Sarah. Just kidding. It ain't bragging if it's true. That's true. No, Sarah, you're the magical cabbie fairy. Yeah, no, I mean, we don't claim to know everything, and I would never. but I
I
do
would never.
I do dislike it when people lead people astray, especially when there's money involved. You shouldn't do that. Because some of these people, there are people that this is their livelihood. I mean, it's our livelihood, you know. And if somebody did that to me, and I went out and bought a whole bunch of box Cabbage Patches, expecting them to be worth $500, and they were worth $90, I'd be pissed. So,
Yes.
not good. Don't do it. Shame on you.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Now that we got that out of the way, and they've put the kibosh on us again, we won't expect to sell anything from here on out. I don't know.
I don't think that they're that technologically advanced to even find me on Instagram, to be honest with you.
I don't know. They must know people over at eBay to have their website even be what it is. So maybe they talk to the CEO.
They're totally in cahoots. I mean,
great. I'm glad we went after Worth Point. That was smart.
I didn't go after them. I was just telling people that, you know, it's not right. I was just standing up for cabbie justice.
There will be someone new asking about Beanie Babies every day.
Truth.
It's very. Oh my God! I saw this thing. It was it was on one of those like thrifter reseller groups on Facebook that I very seldom look at, but this was really funny.
I gotta close the window. It's too cold.
It was one of those books that they used to sell about Beanie Babies from back in like the early 90s when Beanie Babies were a thing. And it was it was like Kelly Blue Book for Beanie Babies.
Oh, I've seen that.
And it was the duck. And it had the what it retailed for. And then it had the current value of the doll. And then it had the 10-year projected value.
Oh God, what was it?
The 10-year projected value for the duck was like 15 grand. Something insane.
God.
And I was like, I think the if it was dated 1997, then it was 2017. That was worth $15,000.
He found a cat.
He found a cat.
She was by the window. She didn't want to move.
So I thought that was the funniest thing when they were like projected 10-year value, $15,000.
Right.
And all it made me think of was that meme of Michael Scott where they're like, "Here, take this and buy yourself a spaceship." It's a Beanie Baby. So, yeah, it was funny. So, they will make you an offer not worth taking. That's right. Worth will be showing a Diana bear for $10K.
Probably.
That's the next video. He's going to talk about how they're more valuable if they're in the plastic container that the Beanie Baby ladies used to sell or something.
Oh yes.
If they have an error on the tag, they're worth so much more.
Seriously.
Tons of money, yeah. Oh, all right. Well, that ends that Grape Fest.
Indeed.
What do we got coming up? We got tomorrow is Beginner's Guide to Postcard Part 2 will be out. And I spent way too much time making this video, so please watch it. Yeah. Remember, Michael Scott promised those kids Scott's Tots a college tuition and lied to them. That's right. I forgot about Scott's Tots. But yeah, so that'll be coming out tomorrow, and then me and Sarah will be back here live if we don't get banned off of YouTube from Worth Point.
Oh my God! Stop saying it. You're just giving them more reasons.
That's just a joke. Anyways, yeah, that's what's coming up. So watch that video tomorrow, and we'll be back here live Sunday at 9:30.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to talk about before
No.
you get out of here? You don't even
Go
wanna
watch
tell
that
people
Worth Point video.
Yeah. Give it a thumbs down.
Back me up.
And also follow the Daily Cabbage on Instagram.
Yeah, follow me. I finally hit 5,000. Wait, we already talked about this last
Yes, we
Friday?
did.
But I
Yes,
did.
we did. So.
Indeed.
Yeah. Well, that's
Okay.
about it. We will see you guys Sunday at 9:30.
Fabulous.
Yeah. See you later.
Good day, sir.
Bye.
Bye.
One more time.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir!